Good day. My name is Petter Holm. I'm from Norway, and I'm here in Russia, in Ekaterinburg, because I'm a member of the International Organizing Committee for the First World Congress for Persons with Disabilities, which is going to be held here in Ekaterinburg in September this year. Why I hold this event for very important is that that the situation for persons with disabilities, and especially persons with mental and intellectual disabilities, are not as it should be. 160-70 countries in the world they have ratified this convention, but their rights are totally not implemented. So it is a big need to do something in this field. I would like to contribute to something in that direction that is for me very meaningful. I find there is a big difference between Norway and Russia, because here in Russia it seems to be some kind of a new consciousness about that their situation really has to be improved, and this process started in Norway around 50 years ago. But I have to add that I'm fully aware that there are a lot of charity work in Russia and organizations which from the civil society which are active and help a lot. But from the side of the state, it is more new that they really involve in this field. I would like to mention one special thing, that you still have these closed institutions, these psychoneurological institutions, with many thousands of people here in Sverdlovsk. And this was something which we closed down 30-40 years ago in Norway. And the persons with mental and intellectual disabilities, they were moved to their home communities, where they were provided with their own small flat and service in their own homes and such. Yeah, if I should say something about how people in Norway look at the Russian people, I would say that they are quite positive, because we have this history together. We are neighbors. We have a common border in the north, and Russia was a very big help in freeing the northern Norway after in the last part of the war in 1945. And I also have even a personal memory of that, because shortly after the war, I remember there were a lot of people crowding in Oslo, my hometown. A lot of people standing in the streets and waving and shouting to big cars coming down the street, and they said it is Russian soldiers which are freed from the German prisons, and it was a great atmosphere in this event. But in general, I would say that the Norwegians' impressions of Russia is not so very specific. We don't know very much about Russian people. We don't have very much contact with them. There are some stories about the Russian folk character and such, which we know, of course. And of course, the famous Russian authors from the 19th century, they are, of course, quite known in Norway, like Dostoevsky and Tolstoy and such people. I remember, for example, I read all Dostoevsky's novels when I was 19 years old. I was very impressed by Dostoevsky because he raised these serious questions, moral questions. And I think I have all my life had some kind of affinity to such questions. I was interested in existential problems and from my childhood. What I find very special with Russia is that, which I think about very often, that is that I have very much respect for the history of Russia and the fate of Russia. For example, to do this big communist experiment which you have done, and then to break with that and try to create a new society, that is very special and interesting. My impressions of Ekaterinburg is that I find it in some way quite exotic when compared to Norway. It is many aspects of the Russian society is different from Norway. It is has to do with how the buildings, the music, the people here are different, especially women, which are very beautiful, I would say. I suppose because of this mixture of nationalities. There is a difference between the people in Russia and in Norway. What is in some way astonishing here is that there are so many women which are so well educated and seem to have had a very good education. That is one thing. Another thing is that people are more social and more easy to connect to and to be together with without when you don't know them from before. To have very acting very much out of feelings. Appreciate family life and a lot of singing and music, folk music and such things. I like very much to go to the market and buy the different kind of dried fruits and nuts which you have here in Russia, which are of a much better quality than we can buy it in Europe. Probably because you get this food directly from the south to the markets, and they are very fresh and very tasty. Other foods I appreciate is the vegetables here, which also are of a good quality and tasty. I have the impression that you have more natural food here, access to more natural food, not so much industrial like we have in Europe.